Air signs. What's up? Just want to say, starting off before I hit record on your reading, I was doing a little meditation to connect to your energy a little better. It's feeling very calm. And then as I opened my eyes, I saw a butterfly flying by. Feeling like some of you might have just gone through or come out of a big transformation. So congratulations to you with that, and congratulations to the next phase and chapter of whatever you're getting into. I want to start off this reading though to burn some dragon's blood incense to better connect to my guides and to your guides. Alrighty. Have that going. Alright, let's get into your shuffle. We'll be starting off with the Shamanic Healing Oracle cards. Focus on the energy of your healing for right now. See what you got going on. Hope everyone's been having a good day, feeling blessed. Enjoyed some outdoor air, some fresh air. Hopefully it's clear wherever you are and you're not getting affected by pollution from these wildfires we've been having. Hopefully those ease up though. Everything will clear out. Let's get you one more shuffle though. Spirit, please. What is the main energetic focus for the healing for the air signs, please? We got grounding with the first card out with card number 36. Again, like that's how the energy was feeling in the meditation. Just very peaceful, very serene, very calm and grounded, like centered. What is the main energetic focus of the healing for the air signs, please, Spirit? Yeah, look, you've gone through a transformation. You're feeling grounded. New day here with the dragonfly. Is that dragonfly? I'm not sure what kind of bug that is actually. But it looks like a dragonfly wings. I've never seen this card. What is the main energetic focus of the healing for the air signs, please, at this time, Spirit? What is the main energetic focus of the healing for the air signs, please, Spirit? What is the main energetic focus of the healing for the air signs, please, Spirit? What is the main energetic focus of the healing for the air signs, please? Alright. Got card number 12 with truth. And you've got card number 38 with growth. Some energetic focus of the healing for the air signs, please, Spirit. Yeah. Card number 7, we've got Reunion of Souls. Card number 16 with masculine energy. And last card, please. What is the energetic focus of the healing for the air signs, please, Spirit? And card number 3, slow but steady. Yo, this is great energy. This feels like what I was just saying, basically, like, yo, you are super, well, it feels like for the collective air signs I'm reading for anyways, is that most of you have either gone through a transformation or in the midst of it, but like anything that was maybe holding one back, it feels like for the most part, all of that has been released in the way that is most beneficial for you to allow for you to continue onwards in your path in your next cycle of growth and evolution, which is beautiful. Like coming out with this grounding card first, you have the acorns here in the center. So I'm seeing that as like all of your manifestations, the seeds that you're planted, like that has really taken root, and then those blessings are already starting to really come in for you. Like you're already starting to see the light of these blessings and the manifestations of things that you've been working on behind the scenes. Seeing that you're standing confidently within yourself right now too. Like I think that's a peacock feather, and like peacocks are also like gorgeous birds, but they, they have the tail feathers that make them as well known as they are, because they spread like it can't be missed. Like it's unmistakable. Like that is the peacock. For some of you, like it is unmistakable. Like the inner work and growth that you've done to get to the point where you are seeing the fruits of your labors, these manifestations, things coming in. And if you aren't seeing them yet, I feel like you'll be seeing those very soon. This New Day card, I'm looking at it as, again, I don't know what kind of bug that is, but it reminds me of a dragonfly. And then with the sun, I'm seeing this as you also being very grounded within your own spirituality, very rooted. I see dragonflies as a sign of spiritual transformation, as well as like your spiritual guides being around you. So right now you could be feeling the presence of your ancestors, descendants of the your angels, the gods, goddesses you work with, the universe, source, the all, God, whatever it is that you work with and call it. I'm seeing that presence is around you. Like you're grounded and rooted within it. Like you have healed and released in such a way that even with this truth card, again, like standing in that truth, just like the peacock is the peacock unapologetically. Like this is how you are standing within your own light of which you've earned the right to do so, like grown through. Again, yeah, it's the growth card, number 38. If we're looking at that, then that is right here. New Day is card 11. Truth is 12, and 38 breaks down to 11. So you could be seeing like synchronistic numbers a lot, or repeating numbers, 11s, 11, 11, or like 11, 12, 13, 14, repeat, like so on. We've seen a lot of threes, repeating threes as well, or repeating sevens. Seeing 16 breaking down to a 7, and then 7 on the Reunion of Souls cards, so 7, 7. Could be seeing a lot of repeating 7s. Looking at the 36 of grounding, which breaks down to a 9. I'm feeling 3, 6, 9. So again, like some of you could be like master manifestors, honestly. Like some of you are into the 369, tapped into that frequency in a way of manifesting, which honestly I don't know why I don't do it, but I've read about and understand it from a sense that's like you write down your manifestation 3 times, like in the morning. You like write it down 3 or 6 times like in the middle of the day, and then you do it like 9 times at night. And I think from like there's like a journal with it. It's like the 369 project or something. I don't know for sure, honestly, so I can't really speak on it, but it's like you do it for a certain amount of days though, and like just that process alone helps you to tap into your manifestations better than probably me, like not doing it. I don't know, maybe I'll give it a try. Maybe this is my own sign to take my own advice and to try this out now. But I'm seeing that some of you, like whatever you went through, it was heavier for some than others and lighter for some than others, but regardless, you are seeing that light through whatever you've been through, and it has helped you to really be centered within your own truth, to speak your own truth for some of you. seeing a lot of you are really balanced within right now. Some of you are growing and moving into new connections, whether it be platonic, romantic, business, family, otherwise, or even spiritual. Like with this reunion of the souls, you're going to be uniting with other people who are stable within themselves, who stand within their truth. It feels like people who have also been through their own paths to get to similar points as you, to a point where you are in alignment with each other when you all connect, whoever you are, or even just a deeper connection with yourself, masculine and feminine energy within, like unifying of those energies within yourself. Oh look, here's masculine energy right here. I forgot about that. But yeah, like unifying within that masculine and feminine energy, because like to receive the blessings and like the ease at which it feels like it's coming in for some of you, like you have to be, the masculine energy is out here, but for it to be coming in the way it is and will for some of you, you have to have that feminine energy balance, so you can really be open to receiving that which you've manifested or prayed for, and the universe is trying to provide for you now. This masculine energy I'm seeing for some of you, by tapping more into masculine. Okay, for some of you, that's also, it is now time to not tap out of that feminine energy, but to tap deeper into that masculine energy, so you can keep moving forward and keep I don't want to say asserting yourself, but like creating with confidence and power, like the reality that you want for yourself. Yeah, this is just super peaceful energy. Like I feel like a lot of you, like you're not really rushing anything at all. Like you're just slowly but steadily working your way through your process, through your different cycles that you're closing out and that you're beginning for this new growth. I feel like you're in your flow, really. Like whoever I'm talking to, and if not, then slowly but steadily, like the more you continue to work through whatever you're going through, the more you continue to work through those old cycles, the more you continue to ground yourself, the more you balance that masculine and feminine energy as well, like the more you are going to slowly find yourself exactly where you want to be. I feel like some of you are tapping more into your higher chakras as well through this process of standing more confidently within yourself. Like you're creating new room for new insight to come through, more inner truth, inner and outer truth. So for a lot of you, it's a new day, it's a new page, it's a new leaf. I don't want to say a new you, but like a more true version of yourself that you're feeling within yourselves. For some of you out there. this grounding card and this sun energy here. Definitely try and get out in nature if you haven't been able to. It'll help you connect more to your own inner nature and your own self. But then it's also going to help you better align yourself or be in better alignment to receive what is coming towards you. Like whatever you've been manifesting, praying for. Like I'm getting like it's being illuminated within you. Like it's coming to light. It is manifesting for you. I'm also getting for like the masculine energies to tap more into that feminine energy, whether you identify as a masculine or a feminine. Like we all have masculine and feminine energy. But for some of you who are more in this masculine energy, now is the time to tap more into that feminine energy, because if you haven't been feeling like the things that you've been praying for and manifesting are coming towards you yet, tapping into that feminine energy is going to be what helps you to get into that receptive energy so things can come towards you. Like so that you can start receiving the things that you've been working on. So you can really start seeing the growth, the acorns planted around the sleeves, like the growth into the full tree of your manifestations that you're trying to accomplish. Somebody may be a tattoo artist. Or thinking about doing like an apprenticeship, in which case I feel like it's a good time for you to pursue that. Looking at the little drawings around the edge of or the top and bottom of this card. If you haven't, I would suggest putting your work out there, or starting like a social media page or something like that. Post your work, and that might attract so deja vu. Y'all seen this spread before, like deja vu. But yeah, some of you, like by doing that, it's going to help you attract the clients and people, or even like people make referrals to you. So if like you just do regular artwork and you want to get into tattooing, I would say, even if you haven't gotten the apprenticeship or whatnot, to start posting your artwork so people can see it. In a way, you're like priming them for your next step for your like apprenticeship. So people like they'll see your artwork, and then when you finally start doing tattoos or whatever, like they'll already know your work, what it's like, your ethic or whatnot, like in regards to that. Like to start building that fan base or clientele right now. Even if you haven't started an apprenticeship or anything like that, but you know you want to. Random side story. Some of you might be going through some feelings of like sadness, maybe, or I don't want to say depression, but like just maybe not feeling up to yourself the way you normally are. I'm seeing like the more you go outside, just the more you ground yourself in general, the more that's gonna lighten up for you. It's gonna help you step into that new energy. So I was listening to a bird in the tree. Some of you might have some I don't know what this is. Feels like some of you have like some different eyes on you though. As I really like looking into you. I don't know why I'm looking at this masculine energy card, and like the center of the sun is like an eye. Some of you might be being considered for something, like a new job maybe, a position if you have applied for a new job recently. Feeling like you might be getting some information on that soon. And it feels like you are in, feels like good news, like with the energy of just the peacefulness of this. Like it just feels like you're in your process, like you have that inner trust within yourself. And if not, like the more you continue to work through your process, the more you're going to grow that inner trust, that inner reliability within yourself, within your own intuition, your discernment, your spiritual team. Yeah, I don't want to stick around in this healing energy too long. I want to jump into the transformation work, but like this feels peaceful. It doesn't feel like a whole bunch of, like I don't want to read too deep other than anything like I'm just feeling picking up, which if there's no negativity, we're not going to bring any into it. So we're just going to jump into the transformation and see how you're doing. Alright, Spirit, what is the main energetic focus of the transformation for the air signs, please? Ooh, look, come on now. Celebration, like first card, and then direction for the second card. With 11, and then on the celebration card, and then 2 on the direction card, 11 breaking down to a 2. So it seems like, again, like you got, some of you, a lot of you just walked through or finished coming out of a portal of transformation right now with a more centered and more true sense of direction for oneself. As the manager, focus of the transformation for the air signs, please, Spirit. Look, we got rebirth. Like a lot of you just came out of a transformation. Like you are again onto that new chapter. Like some of you have gone through a major spiritual awakening, and your higher self has been guiding you the whole time. Integration again. So here's that feminine energy. I was talking about the masculine energy earlier, and integrating that. So if you are in masculine energy more so right now, and you are not feeling like you are seeing the celebration yet, the rest of your rebirth or the fruits of your labor, like step into that feminine energy. It'll help you to balance yourself, release, and then it'll also help you to start to receive those manifestations and prayers that you've been working on. I'm also seeing like if you've been feeling getting like down in any way, like you working through this process, loving on yourself, being gentle with yourself in the meantime, like you're really gonna, you're just pouring into yourself. It's like loving the realness of who you see in the mirror, like the truth of you, of all you've been through, like all the cycles and growth you've gone through. Like everything that's made you you, that has led and guided you up to this point of massive rebirth. Like you are more in tune with your true authentic self. Some of you might be seeing 222 a lot. We've got the 11, the direction card, or 11 card with celebration, the direction card with 2, and the rebirth card with 11. The 11s break down to 2s. This is, again, also, some of you are just very balanced right now, which is beautiful. Like, that's how you want to be. Or at least able to harmonize and balance yourself through any situations you're going through. Some energetic focus of the transformation for the air signs of the spirit. Use the energetic focus for the transformation of the air signs, please. You got the surrender card. So I'm feeling like if you don't feel like you are quite through it yet and resonating with the forward momentum of the rest of this reading, surrender to yourself. Surrender to the divine. And just the timing of your own process. Again, that's another 2 right there. This is a lot of 2s. It's a lot of balance. Some of you could be coming into a relationship soon, again with this Reunion of Souls card. Like meeting a divine counterpart, twin flame, or soulmate. I'm also seeing this surrender card is your higher self, your ancestors, your guides, the angels, God, the universe, whatever it is that you believe in, your gods and goddesses that you work with. Like, this is them holding you, like supporting you as you go through, again, different stages of awakening. I don't know if you can really see it, but there's like different versions of her floating in the water that have yet to awaken, but the higher self is the awakener awakening her. And down here, like, this is what is awaiting you. That's you again, your higher self, waking you up through all these different stages of your own spiritual evolutionary path. Some of you are just also very grounded within your intuition and your femininity, and that's why things come so quickly and easily to you, is because you are in like full alignment with yourself. This is the main energetic focus of there's a little transformation, like it flew away. Wait, nope, there it is. There's a little butterfly that landed on my toe. Like, so some of you definitely just went through a transformation, or you are still going through this transformation, but you're gonna come out of it strong. Oh yeah, this butterfly won't. I'm gonna let it. Look, oh no. The fly tried to land on my foot where the butterfly was, and it popped off, and then landed back where the fly was and took its spot back. Like, so there could be something trying to knock you off of your path a little bit, maybe. But stay centered, stay grounded. Like, especially if you are experiencing that, because your transformation is on the other side, and with it is massive awakening, but also all of the manifestations and things that you've been working on. Like, this butterfly is just chilling there. I can't even put my toe down because I don't want to crush it. So you just got. All right, the transformation is here. Like, it's here to stay. Like, I'm feeling like even if you have people working against you to knock you off that transformation, route, but to kind of keep you spinning in different circles and directions. Like I feel like you are finding your true north, your north node, your true center of self. Yo, it just won't leave. Come on. Alright, we're gonna. Your transformation has landed on your transformation oracle cards. Your transformation is here. Alright, I need to finish the reading though. Alright, what is the main energetic focus of the transformation for the air signs, please, Spirit? What is the main energetic focus of the transformation for the air signs, please, Spirit? What is the main energetic? Immigration. Some of you could be making a move. Some of you, this is just the transformation that you've been through. Like you've released a lot of old black and white thinking, a lot of cycles and stuff from the past that were keeping you from stepping into a more true and authentic version of yourself, a more colorful version of yourself, a more awakened version of yourself. But I'm also seeing like a deeper connection with your own ancestry. This is an energetic focus of the transformation for the discovery. And look, there's the ancestor right there. Alright. I feel like the butterfly is still here. Is it a moth? Maybe it's a moth. Regardless, it's transformative. It's here. But back on topic. So I'm saying that some of you, though, you are coming into a period where you're going to be meeting a lot of new people, platonically, romantically, maybe, or maybe not a lot of people, but like, I don't know your life. But it seems like you're going to be coming into a time where you're going to be able to celebrate by yourself with different people, and this could be romantically, platonically, business, coming celebrations with family. Kind of looking at that like that. Like that's family and ancestry right there. Like maybe some of you could have a family reunion coming up. In which case, have fun. Hope you enjoy yourself. It's 33:44 on the clock when I said that. A lot of repeating numbers out. A lot of twos. We've got 11 here. We've got 2 here. Again, that all still breaks down to 2. Got 333 out here, 33. Some of your life paths could be life path or your master number 11s or 33. The life path 22. So 11, 22, 33 could be significant. Got 3 11s out here. 2 2s, 3 3s, or 2 3s. The 12 breaks down to 3. You've got 3 11s out here. That's it 2. Regardless, you've got 3 11s out here. But this is a lot of. You're just stepping through a major gateway, it feels like right now. Oh yeah, we do have the 7-7 portal coming up. So if you're not feeling like you are quite there yet, ground yourself. Be as grounded as you can be in these next couple days, because your transformation is here. I don't think it's going anywhere. Like just keep grounding yourself and stay centered through your process, because you're going to align yourself energetically for some great new cycles walking through this portal and through this 7-7 gateway that we have coming up here. Really surrender to your process right now at this time. I would recommend that. That's what I'm feeling, if you haven't already. And it's going to help you find that true sense of direction that you're looking for if you haven't already found it. It might help anyways. But it's up to you to do the work, to take the path. That's all any of us can do. Just do the work for ourselves and continue to evolve, and sometimes you inspire someone along the way, maybe not, but regardless, as long as you are evolving and moving in your path, you're doing what you need to do. It's 36:36 on the clock right now. That is 2-9. So look, we've got 999, because the first card out was 36 with grounding. I saw that at 36 minutes, 36 seconds. I'm seeing some of you are still making a couple tweaks, a little more shifts from some maybe outdated mindsets, or just things in general that aren't really helping you to evolve in the way that you might like to. I'm seeing you cultivating new cycles, or reintegrating that and mastering it in a way that you're able to make it work for you in a more energetically aligning way, if that makes sense. Some of you might be tapping into some new spiritual gifts through this portal and through this rebirth. This feels like a really big awakening. Like this new day, celebration, rebirth, like this is growth. The more you surrender to your own process and timing, the more you're going to step into the beautiful new cycle that you're trying to create for yourself. Like some of you, I can really see that you've been tending to yourself. Like, that tender love and care, that self-love, that inner healing that the more you pour into yourself, like the more you're going to nourish yourself, but then also in better, like, be able to nourish and like love others. And I'm seeing that as like in the background on this card here. Oh, there we go. Try. On the background on this card here, there's a whole bunch of fields and rows of beans or corn or something. But what she's tending is, and tilling, is herself, her own soil. I'm feeling that is like tending your own soil so that the seeds that you plant are going to be fertile. So that your manifestations, those come in, and those are beneficial. Like, also then I'm getting like, be careful of what you are trying to manifest right now, or be conscious of just your thoughts, because some of you are manifesting at a very rapid rate. So just to make sure that like the things that you're manifesting are what you want to have in your life for these new cycles and whatnot. So maybe this is like also like really all this reading is for you is just like of course, obviously like an energetic check-in, but This is just what you need to hear, really, is that you're on the right path, and that you have done what you need to do, really, to step into this new cycle. Like, you've done all the work that you need to do on yourself. You know your position. Like, you know the point you are, the point you're at. Look, this little transformation just flew back. There you go. You know the transformation cycle that you're in, but you just want to hear someone else confirm it for you, which I'm glad to do so. I'm glad that if I can, that this helps you know that you're where you need to be, and regardless, you're still where you need to be. Like 41 minutes 14 seconds on the clock when I said that. Like, yo, we're always where we need to be. For ultimately, it just sometimes doesn't feel like it if you're focused on, like, how do I want to describe it? If you're focused on where you want to be rather than where you are, the more you can appreciate and live in the moment where you are. Like, the seeds that you plant in the moment will manifest better in the future, because you're not really focused on them, like the desire for them. And like, the more you can let go of the desire as well, like, the more effortlessly you're going to be supported by the universe. Like, that is a spiritual law. Someone, I think this is an ant crawling on me. Someone could, like, have the butterfly or the moth as a spirit animal, or an ant, which might seem small, but like, ants are mighty strong, and they work very well together in colonies and groups. So again, with the Reunion of Souls card and the Celebration card, I'm seeing that some of you who have been maybe in solitude mode, like, you're going to be coming into union and connection with more like-minded individuals. Yeah, you're going to come into contact with more like-minded individuals. Well, also people who want to see you grow. I want to say people who want to see just how far you can go within whatever you want to do. Because these are going to be people who believe in you, who share, like, if not the same, like, similar goals and visions. And if not, like, for the collective of you, like, just at least for themselves. So you are already energetically aligned to be able to support each other more in a reciprocating manner, where you or the group that you're with, like, pour into each other. It's the butterfly. Yeah, you gotta go. Just doesn't fly away with you. Yeah, I'm feeling like if you don't feel like you've made that transformation yet, just know, even if it doesn't happen by this 7-7 portal, because I know, like, when we hear, like, the repeating numbers, like 7-7 portal, the Lionsgate portal, 8-8 portal, and everything like that, like, it's definitely hyped up, because not even hyped up, like, it's just a powerful time for manifesting and, like, setting intentions, because energetically in the universe and the cosmos, like, things are more aligned. But if you don't feel like you see your transformation or the work in progress that you want to see within yourself before then, don't worry about it. Like, just keep surrendering to your own timing and process. Like, your process going through this portal is your perfect timing. Like, just going, approaching this, and then the time afterwards as well. Like the energy is all the same. For if you have not made that transformation yet, the energy is going to help you align yourself better within, so that you can continue to make the transformations progressively that you want to. 45 on the clock as I finish saying that. Um, like it's just a really good time for you. Like, again, I'm feeling like this is very peaceful and grounded in like energy. Most of you are already like in the portal. Like you're in the portal. You are in the awakening, or about to finish this massive rebirth for yourselves. It's very bright. I think you see what's on. But honestly, right there, again, like a lot of sun, a lot of masculine energy. Maybe do some sun gazing. That'll also help with your DNA activations, to help you to continue to awaken. Drink a lot of water as well. Drink a lot of water right now to get some rest. Like this energy is strong energy. With the more calm and balanced and centered you can be within it, like the more effortless this process is gonna go for you. Awesome meditation. Someone could be a farmer. Soybeans. Somebody might need to switch to like a soy milk. I don't know, I'm picking up on that. Like if or you like, or try soy milk if you're looking for a new dairy alternative other than regular cow's milk. For some of you, soy milk might be a good option, or something that you already enjoy. Never tried it. Yeah, at this time, y'all, I'm really just feeling tend to your own inner garden. I was just talking to I'm sitting right here in front of a garden, and the guy who tends to it, he's growing these tomatoes, and he was talking to me about it. And he was saying how when he's like, you wouldn't believe like the tomato plants, when he planted them, they only started from about that big, right? But it takes time for something to be nourished, and him watering those plants, in turn, those plants are gonna nourish him once the cycle's done. The harvest time is here. So again, for some of you who are farmers, I'm feeling like you will have a good harvest. Good harvest. But just be patient with yourself in your process. Treat yourself like that tomato plant, because it takes time to grow to the fullness of your ripeness, of the truth of the beauty of who you are as a person, inside and out. And by you taking more time with your own process to nourish yourself, what you give in like love and caring and compassion to others is gonna be felt more. Like it's gonna be that much more felt, like, because you care about yourself. So the way you care for others is able to be understood and felt on a deeper level, it feels like. Yeah. So looking at the bird feeder, some of you could be getting signs and messages from birds. Some of you could be seeing a lot of eagles, maybe a lot of hawks. You know, it's funny because I don't know why I'm like feeling this way. To authentically stand in your truth, like, and it's funny because the truth card has the eagle on it, but like when we hear like eagles, really, the sound that they use for them in like shows and cartoons and stuff most of the time, like realistically, that's actually a hawk screech. It's not an eagle. Like an eagle does not sound anything like that typical like like that high pitched like screech that you think of. Like that comes from a hawk. So again, I'm feeling like some of you are really, the more you tend to yourself and nourish your own garden, like the more you're going to see the truth of yourself, the realness of who you are, and you will feel on the outside how you feel on the inside, and be able to truly express your song, your life. All right. With that though, I think I'm gonna leave it here for you, air signs. It's been a pleasure. Love y'all. Stay blessed. Stay safe. Enjoy the rest of your day, evening, night, wherever you are, please. And see you next time. Peace.